Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Central Empire Wrestling presents Bridge City Slam 6 live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. Come see Jake the Snake Roberts, Buff Bagwell, former WWE Tag Team Champions Demolition, Real One Enzo Amore, The Powers of Pain, The Boogeyman, Snitsky, Jordan Grace, Cameron Brene, and the stars of CEW. Tickets start at just $20 and include the Fan Fest from 4 to 7 p.m. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster or at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. It's Bridge City Slam 6, live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. Watch Pekin Panther football live right here this fall on Steve Shuttler Media, Facebook, and YouTube with live announcers and an updated scoreboard, plus an area scoreboard to keep you updated on other schools of interest. It's Pekin Panther football live right here on Steve Shuttler Media.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's official, baby.
Bush.
Welcome, everybody. I don't know about you guys, but I am doing fantastic. Brandon, how are you feeling post week 1, baby?
1-0, baby. That's all I care about. One game at a time.
I got 40 reasons why I'm feeling pretty good. And they all came in the second half mostly. So how was it, man?
That's okay.
How's it like being back in Kenneck, man, for another season?
Other than not feeling the best, it was great. I missed it. I can't wait to go back some more. I took in all the sights, the smells with what I could smell and taste. The tailgating was really fun. I'm going to actually probably on the Hawkaholics page, I'm probably going to send or post the page for the tailgate that I was at. I wish we would have had pictures so that everybody can see what I was going through. Awesome, dude.
I saw the ambulance.
So this tailgate, the tailgate that I got to go to, I got invited to go last year, but I just never went. But they tailgate out of the back of a converted ambulance, and they turned it into like the ultimate tailgating machine. They actually had a live band for game 1, and it was sick as hell. Like I said, I will post the link, whatever. They tailgate every single Hawkeye home game. Sometimes they travel to away games too. It's called the Sanchez tailgate, and you can't miss it. It'll have like a big black ambulance. Real quick. So we got. I went with a buddy of mine, and the first thing we got dropped off on Melrose Court, which is kind of, I don't know how many of you know where that's at, but it kind of goes into Melrose, the main road. Anyway, so we got out of the vehicle, and there was a person on a bike who pulled over to a trash can and started hurling. Now, this was 8:30 in the morning.
That's how you know you made it.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, guys.
Here in Iowa City, baby. And it's football season.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, that was fun. Well,
it was awesome.
The second half was fun. What do you say we dive into what was the game? And kind of go from there, man. How was it being there? Obviously, slow start. Something obviously.
Yeah.
We kind of honestly, but I didn't think that long. Maybe I guess.
For the record, ladies and gentlemen, Illinois State's not that bad of a team. Yes, boys, 40 dub.
40.
I should have dumped a 40 for all them points we scored, but
You'd be drinking one for all those 40s.
A little old English on that. Anyway, so I expected that. I expected Cade to play timid like that. I mean, you got to remember, he's been hurt for a really long time, and if it was me in his shoes, I would be kind of nervous too. But I think once he got his footing, once he was like, hey, man, I can do this. Like, he was making plays as the game went on.
Oh,
it may not have been touchdowns, but he was making plays. He was doing it when it counted. And I think once he got his confidence back, and as you would see in the post-game interviews that he posted, he's confident. He's happy. He's smiling. He's ready to go. I think we got ourselves a quarterback. As long as he stays healthy, I think we good.
There's your boy. Wetchin,
I don't want to talk about it.
I missed that. I lost service when I was driving home.
So pissed. I don't want to talk. Well, we can talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Later.
You called me was going to take some back, didn't you?
I did, and guess what? He did. But guess what happened?
Game 1, he took one back.
People. So I was under from my angle. It looked like there was two people or one person that did the block in the back, but there was actually two people. If you watched it on TV, there was one dude, and from what I saw in a replay, it looked like it was an accident. But of course, typical Iowa bullshit. There was a ref standing right there and saw clear as day that he freaking just somehow ran into the back of the Illinois State guy. But
here it is.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Look at that.
Oh, we got a touchdown. Freshman wide receiver, baby.
Reese Vanderzee.
Remember that name, baby.
From Rock Rapids, Iowa, which is basically Minnesota.
2 touchdowns. Wide receiver.
Yeah.
We had 3 all day to wide receivers. What was the stat you told me before we got on the air?
So last year we had 3 total receiving touchdowns by wide receivers, and this year we already tied it. And we just started the season.
I know a lot of people are saying it's Illinois State, but man, you got to celebrate little wins when we can, to be honest with you, because
that bad of a team. Okay.
Even in the past, we didn't do this. Even when we played these chump teams, we didn't do this.
I mean, Illinois State's not a bad school at all.
I mean,
you see that play that just happened?
Yeah. Okay.
They did create see that.
How about
This is where I thought like he was going to hurt himself, because from where I was sitting at, it looked like his right knee freaking twisted, and that right there scared the hell out of me.
There's another one.
Just
went up and got it. Ball hawk right there.
So
yeah, he definitely. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. So how much of the game did you get to watch? Because we basically, I was there. I'm curious what all you got to see.
Well, I missed the 2 turnovers. I missed the punt return. So I missed all the good shit in the first half, and then I was able to watch most of the second half, so it was still good. And the funny thing was, right before he ripped this touchdown, I think I messaged my dad, and I said, we got to get Caleb Johnson the ball more. Sure as shit, I think pretty much the next play, he housed that 64-yarder, man. I was like, okay, he's back. Welcome back.
So did you and I discuss, did I ever tell you like he was suspended for like the first half? I think that's why Kamari was starting, I believe.
Yeah. What was that? Do you know?
I think that was an internal thing. I don't think that was anything like they were making public, which is good. I mean, I like when they do that, but also for us, it's not good. But you can pick or choose your battles. Either way, I was okay with it. I mean, he showed up, did his thing. I don't care. Like, look, oh my gosh, look at this. That's
Bolin, isn't it? Oh, who's that one? 22?
22. God, I can't think of who that was.
Dude,
we'll learn.
He looked like men playing with boys, dude, when he got in there.
Oh, yeah.
Game changer, dude. I knew he looked like he had put on some pounds and some other things like that, but
right.
Dude, when that boy, he scampered, ain't nobody going to catch him, man. A 64-yarder away from those dudes. It's a big boy doing that.
I don't care. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to blow out these teams, man. If you're a good football team, do what you're supposed to do. Take care of business. Who cares who the opponent is?
Right. Facts. Yeah, man. I was watching. Definitely, I think you're right when it comes to Cade. I think he was a little nervous, man. His mechanics, I think I was messaging you. Dude, his mechanics were screwed up, man, to start that half. He was throwing off of his back foot. He was not squaring up and facing his receivers when he was ready to deliver the ball. You could just tell he was timid, man. And then I don't know what happened that second half, and I'm not complaining, but I'm hoping that it just gave this team a giant boost of like the stuff they need, that positivity, something to give them momentum, because these guys half these guys still remember being laughing stock, man. I mean, Barstool was making jabs at them in the first half, man. I saw a post where it's like death, taxes, and Iowa football, and it showed the sequence of punt, field goal, punt, turnover, field goal, all that nonsense.
Well,
same shit, man. Like
I said earlier, I think as the game went on and he stayed in there longer and he was, starting to figure things out and remember, hey, I'm a starting quarterback for the Iowa Hawkeyes, Big Ten school.
I've done this before.
Got better. Yeah, exactly. You won a Big Ten championship. You've been in the playoffs. You are Cade frickin' McNamara. You may not be Heisman Trophy, but you can do some damage with this offense if you remember who you are, because you've done it before, and I think you can do it this year as long as you stay healthy.
And I don't think we saw everything yet, to be honest with you. That was all pretty basic Iowa playbook. It was just executed a lot better.
And like we said last week too, man, I don't think Lester opened up his playbook.
Nope. No way.
There's no way.
And now we're just actually we're going to be 100% on offense this week. So I bet we see some more wrinkles. I mean, Caleb Brown comes back, which that was the only depth chart thing we talked about. We were kind of surprised, but we're not at the same time as Wetchen starting over Caleb Brown.
I'm wondering if that's a mess with Iowa State type of thing. I could be wrong though. That wouldn't shock me if I was wrong on that one, but it would not also surprise me if that was what that was too.
He's gonna get the ball, man. There ain't no doubt about it. He's gonna get the ball.
He's gonna run. He's gonna get. I was talking to his mom today since I didn't get to see her before the end of the week last week, and I told her that your son's gonna get 2 tutties this year, whether it be punt returns. At least punt returns, 2 tutties, wide receiver or like rushing. I didn't really give a specific number, but I promise you, dude. I've said all of our episodes, Caden Wetchick, remember the name. He's gonna do some damage for us. Look at that,
dude.
Oh,
this was, man. I don't think I've ever seen him play that well. Not even Michigan days, dude. That second half was a whole nother ball game, dude.
What's hilarious too is I don't remember.
What's up, Jacob?
The pass what's up, bud? I don't remember him missing that 14th pass.
I think it was a drop.
I don't. Oh, was it? I'll have to go back and look.
I think it was that drop from one of the running backs in the middle.
Oh, shocker. That's okay.
I can't remember, though. I'll be honest with you. I really don't have any idea.
That's okay.